Hey, what's up, honey bunnies? It is your girl, Lalalovelaugh, coming to you again with a dirty face. I hate dirty faces. I hate when my skin is like this. So I am showing you how I do my daily skincare routine because it is so important. My nose gets like the worst during this process. So first you get your little dollar scrubber. I literally got this from the Dollar Tree and it's so great. It has a soft side and a rough side. I start off with the rough side by getting it wet and applying my Olay Fresh Effects. I love this because of the little beads it has in it. So when I rub it against my face, it feels amazing. Now, mind you, I'm putting this on when I'm wetting it with warm water, and then I'm rubbing it into my pad. Again, the pad was $1 at Dollar Tree. You cannot beat that. Now I am scrubbing my face pretty hard, so if you see my face kind of turn red, trust me, it's just the way I scrub my face. That's the only way I know my face is really, really clean, is if I put pressure onto it using my fingers and scrub deep into my face. Now I always scrub around my edges. If you notice, yes, honey, I have on a frontal. Okay, so if you see a light skinned area that's lighter than the light skin, then yes, that's where my frontal has been. Anyways, make sure you scrub all over your face. My biggest breakouts are on the side. You'll see me scrub right there a lot. And then after it's all the way scrubbed in, of course you get a little jam in. But you'll see me scrub my cheeks a lot just because that's where I break out mainly on my face all the time. Now after you're done scrubbing this in, you're going to use that soft side. So get it wet with warm or hot water. Wring it out a couple of times. And then take the soft side and just wipe all of the product off your face. Now you're going to do this probably a few times just to make sure all of the product is off your face. I don't like to just throw water on my face and because the product always ends up getting in my eye. This way it's more controlled for me. So I'm just, every place I apply the product, I'm just taking it and wiping it clean off. Now this product is flawless. It wipes off every single time. I never have any residue, no thick, no slime, nothing like that left over, no grease. And have jam sessions in between all of this, ladies. Next thing I know, I am taking my basic cotton rounds. This is from Target. It's literally like $1. And I'm using alcohol. Yes, alcohol. Now, typically, ladies, this is where your toner can come in handy. Now, I usually use the L'Oreal toner, but I ran out. So, when you run out, sometimes you have to go back to the basics. Some people use witch hazel, but as you can see, I'm preparing myself to use alcohol because I know it's going to burn. Like, alcohol can be very cleansing, but on your face, it feels so bad. Like, you can see me just breathing. That's because it's burning the crap out of my face. But it's the only alternative that I have to my L'Oreal toner when I run out. Now, some people use witch hazel. I don't really like witch hazel because I hate the way it smells. And I don't feel like it has the same cleansing effect. It may for some people, but for me specifically, it doesn't. So you're wiping the alcohol all over your face and then throw the pad away. Another jam session. My routine is so easy, like I can just jam all day. Now I do use the Equate daily facial moisturizer from Walmart. Instead of using my fingers, I use cosmetic sponges. I try not to use my hands when I'm doing my face as much as possible just because Lord knows where my hands have been. Now, I say this all to say that I always wash my hands before I start cleaning my face. Now, I personally choose not to touch my face as much as possible when I'm cleaning. And I know it's hard to take me serious when I'm dancing. But this is the only way that I can just basically limit the bacteria that's actually touching my face by not using my hands for everything. Now, Hey, if I run out of something and all I have is my hands, baby, I will deep clean scrub my fingers and just use that to apply my moisturizer. Like sometimes your hands are your best tools, but these are literally $1.74 again at Target. You can't beat that. So this is just rubbing the moisturizer in a lot. I know it looked like a lot of product, but my face gets really, really dry, and honestly, it could have used a little bit more. But for the most part, you guys are getting the gist. I usually use that much or a little bit more to put all of the moisturizer on my face. Moisturizer is such a important component when doing your face. Not even just your regular face, but even if before or after you're going to put on makeup. Because look at it. I started off with nasty, dull skin, and now it is moisturized and lovely as ever. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Love you, honey buns.